Episode 6 Breakaway. Ang bigat sa dibdib. Hindi ko piniling saktan si Glenna. Hindi ko piniling maramdam niya na second to Grace lang ang role niya sa buhay ko. Wala namang ganung issue ever since. Para na lang itong sampombang sumabog sa mukha ko not knowing na yung presence ni Grace sa buhay namin as couple ay isang malaking tinik sa puso niya. Why did she never speak about it? I could have listened. I could have done something about it. Every time that we go out with Grace and Jim, whether a night out, dinner, coffee, or out of the country trips, I always ask Glenna if she's into it. I will always get this answer na, I'm cool with it. Parang, am I just being insensitive or she was that good in hiding her real deal while acting cool about it? Alam mo, all those years, pinaplastic lang ba niya si Grace? They seem to get along well. Hindi ko maintindihan. Wala akong maintindihan. Can somebody explain this to me? Umalis na ng kwarto si Glenna. When I look at it, totally wala na siya. There's this one woman standing in front of me. I saw Grace. Grace was watching me all this time. We look at each other, mata sa mata, puso sa puso. Lumapit siya sa akin at niyakap ako na mahigpit without asking any questions. I was about to open my mouth. Ang dami kong gustong ikwento, ang dami kong gustong sabihin sa kanya about the whole drama na nangyari just now. I wanted to get her opinion. I wanted to get another opinion. I wanted to see kung na-feel ba ni Grace yung naging unfair ko kay Glenna ever? Kung naging selfish ako to keep our friendship along the way? I was crying inside. Pero hindi ko magawang magsalita. Muli kong binuksan yung bibig ko para magsabi. Magkukay ng mga tapok na loob para ikumpus yung mga salita. Nilapat ni Grace yung daliri niya sa labi ko. Tila sinasabi niya na, wag na, hayaan mo na lang muna. Hindi mo kailangan magsalita. Kung ano yung nararamdaman mo, kasi nararamdaman ko yung sakit. Niyakap niya ako ulit. Mahigpit na mahigpit. Muli siyang bumitaw at tinawakan yung mukha ko. Tinignan niya ako. Tagos. Tagos hanggang kaluluwa. Binabasa yung isip ko. Pinapakinggan yung puso ko. Pinahid niya yung mga luha sa pisngi ko. Isang matamis na halik ang sumunod. Teka lang. Lalo ako na-confuse. Why, Grace? Why would you do that? This is a big mistake. No way. No way. I mean, I respect Jim and I love Glenna. Nonetheless, mahal na mahal ko pa rin si Grace. That's weird. I'll lose all my senses and my sense of judgment. Kumantay ko ng halik. Isang halik na kailanman ay pakaramdam ko ay hindi ko na mararamdaman buong buhay ko. Mali ito Hindi ito dapat. Pero ano ba dapat? Yung patuloy kong lokohin yung sarili ko na isa na lang part ng kahapon yung pagmamahalan namin ni Grace. I was trying to be guiltless. Yung dating iniwan, binabalikan. I was like a circle. Iikot at iikot lang. Hindi rin naman siguro masamang maramdaman ni Jim yung sakit na naramdaman ko yung mga oras na kinuha niya yung pinakamahalagang tao sa buhay ko. Karma is a bitch. Sometimes, his name could be Alden. The next thing we knew, nasa Batam, Indonesia na kami ni Grace. Not as beautiful as the place where we had been together before. We could have been gone somewhere else. Pero gusto kong dalhin siya sa isang lugar kung saan ko binaon yung pain at yung sakit ng paghihiwalay namin. Kung kain ko man yun ngayon kasi kasama ko yung multong na binaon ko. Hindi ako matatakot kasi yung multong yun, siya rin yung yayakap sa akin upang sabihin na after all these years, We are claiming what we once lost. Ayoko mag-isip. Alam ko mali. Wala naman akong palusot dun eh. Tahimik kaming naglalakad ni Grace sa dalampasigan. Nagkakatitigan minsan. Ngingiti pero hindi magsasalita. Madaming dapat explain eh. Pero sa ngayon, we don't need an explanation. We don't want an explanation. We just want to be together. This is all that matters. Kung luminag ba ako ng mga gabing naghiwalay tayo sa Marina Bay, iisipin mo bang clue yun that I want you back? Na sinasabi kong, let's not just let go. Let's just be together. Tanong ni Grace. Nagpakatotoo ko. Sinagot ko siya ng oo. Sabi ko kung lumingon siya, tatakbo ko sa kanya at kahit magmukha akong tanga sa public place, yayakapin ko siya at sasabihin ko sa kanya na huwag na lang natin itong ituloy, na hindi ko kakayaning mawala ka sa buhay ko, na bigyan mo pa ako ng huling pagkakataon kasi I am willing to give it another try. I'm willing to put everything behind. Na kung sinabi lang niya sa akin yun na sana tayo na lang ulit, kagaya ng pagkakasabi ni Basha, na ako na lang sana sasabihin ni Popoy na oo, ikaw lang naman talaga, ikaw lang. Lumingon ako, Alden, sabi ni Grace. Naiyak na lang kami parehas. We realized na that was the biggest joke of our life. What are the odds na hindi kami umabot sa ganito? What are the chances na yung paglingon na yun ay naitama lahat ng mga maling bagay sa oras na yun, sa mga oras ngayon? Sabi ko, Grace, wala akong nakita. Walang lumingon. May naglaho pero walang lumingon. Umiling siya. Sabi niya, sa gitna ng dagat ng mga tao, Alden, it appeared to me na ayokong mawala ka. Nilabanan ko yung takot ko. Hindi na mahalaga kung i-reject mo pa ako o i-accept mo ko. Inawi ko sila. Spur of the moment. Tumakbo ko pabalik kung saan kita iniwan. Kasi I don't want it na matapos ng gabing yun. I don't want that night to end. At wala na ako doon by the time na nakabalik ka. Tama? Ang naluluha akong sabi. Then, she took that sign that fate is telling us that we were not meant to be. All those years, we never knew that if only we had been more honest with what we felt, we could have been living a different life now. Life is so unfair. I was cursed for so many years na makasama yung mahal ko and to settle for a lesser kind of love when I could have it all. Sabi ko kay Grace. Sabi niya na what is done is done. We cannot do anything about it anymore. Life is full of surprises and there are good surprises and apparently this one is an epic joke. I know, Alden. You will always be the one that got away. Wow, coming from Grace. I mean, I was supposed to say that, Darn. Inagaw niya yung moment na to. All those years, I've been practicing how to deliver that line. When the moment is right, and when the chances permits, ako yung magsasabi nun in the most dramatic way. Totga ka dyan. Ano ba? Ikaw yung totga ko. Sabi ko sa kanya, sabi halik sa noo niya. Pero, totga pa bang may tatawag to? Totga yung nawala at hindi mo na nahanap. Totga yun sa isip mo, sa puso mo, may desire na siya pa rin. Pero never na mangyayari yun. Nakataga na sa bato. Kasi nga, sabi nga niya, tell, in another life, mean to say, better luck next time. Pero kami, we have it differently. We could have each other for the rest of our lives. No, Alden, thought ka mo pa rin ako at thought ka pa rin kita. Naguluhan ako. Inawakan ko yung mga kamay ni Grace. Mahigpit. I don't want to let her go. Umiling ako. Umiling ng umiling. Nangilid yung mga luha sa mata ko. Hindi iniisip ni Grace na this is just a one-off thing, right? Nababalik siya kay Jim after today. Na parang walang nangyari. Nag-move on na naman siya. At ako mag-move on, would date some other people again. At magpa-barbecue na naman kami sa backyard nila, iinom ng wine na parang walang nangyari. What the fuck? Stage 2 pancreatic cancer. Making sagot ni Grace. Fuck. This time, it's not Jim or our emotions who will block us away from each other. It could be that. But why now? I mean, bakit pancreatic cancer? Even si Steve Jobs, who had all the means and money, didn't survive it. I was ready to state, I will fight. But Jim and I knows what are the chances. I could have a few years to live and alam mo, I made a bucket list of all the things that I want to do. Sabi namin ni Jim, he will help me out do all those things. Pinasa namin lahat yon and we planned everything else. Yung iba, makapagintay after some chemo sessions and all the procedures. Yung iba, kailangan kong gawin habang malakas ako at kaya ko pang gawin. You know how chemo can be such a bitch, right? Umiiyak na si Grace ng mga oras na yun. Nararamdaman ko yung takot, yung kagustuhan niyang mabuhay at lumaban sa sakit niya. Iyak na rin ako. I could trade Grace being healthy and alive and being with Jim kaysa makuha ko siya ulit. Okay lang. As long as she's there, as long as she's alive, I'm willing to let go again. I'm willing to just be there kahit malayo. Basta natatanong ko siya kasi ayoko siya mawala.